Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 18 of Let's Play the Aztec Sunset Invasion for Europa Universalis IV. The Maya are already trying to peace out. We're going to do full occupation though. Now the Shawnee, I remember this from before. I don't think that they're going to allow me to vassalize them. Unfortunately, this vassalization thing is still sitting at -7. The base tax compared to Shawnee. Friendly attitude helps, military power helps, our diplomatic reputation. We could possibly swing that higher, but that base tax difference is huge. And that's actually something I've been talking to people about in comments, and I really don't like it. I don't like that part, because what they're doing is they're taking their base tax, like the average of the base tax of these provinces, so like 222, whatever, versus the average of mine. And I have a lot more, and you know, the average is what matters. But when you have a lot of land, my overall base tax is huge. I think it should be this base tax versus their total base tax, not the average. The average is stupid. I don't know, just my opinion. So yeah, so this is the playthrough where we are going to attack Europe. In fact, I think we already did, didn't we? We already took one province up here. Yeah, we own Leinster, and how about you? Do you want to offer accept vassalization? Of course not. But don't actually have a casus belli with England, even though we thought we would, since we'd share a sea zone. Perhaps it needs to be cored first. Maybe that's the issue. Who knows? We just have to expand over there. That's the plan. It's causing some overextension, and it's a problem. Have a tiny bit of war exhaustion. Can't create vassals. Or okay, it's because I'm at war. Well, as soon as these two sieges end, let's see what we can do. Hey, a stability drop. That's fun. Old monarch dies. We have a regency council. Alright, well, I'm not going to boost stability back up again. As long as Bogota's still converting. No, it's not. Okay, in that case, yes, we'll bump stability back up right away, because that was essential for the conversion. It's going to be pretty expensive. 200 points. But Bogota needs to continue converting. 0.6% per month. Alright, let's see if we can win this war. Alright, there goes one of the two. And the other one's at 42% chance per tick. And the ticks are pretty quick, I think. Oh no, 30 days. Actually kind of slow. Well, I'm going to drop down army maintenance because I don't feel like we need to spend that much. Advisors are costing us a ton, which is intentional. Pretty happy with that. We've got a 2, a 3, and a 2. I like this guy. I like that guy. This one's okay. Morale of armies is usually better, but we're fine for now. We'll do 100% occupation. That way we can hopefully annex them or something. I suppose I probably could bring some more men over and just assault, but nope, there we go, it's good. Okay, so let's see what kind of peace we can negotiate. We can't fully annex them, they're too large. And I don't believe they have any cores. I don't think anyone else has a core. Do they? No, just the Maya. So, what can we do then? I can pretty much only just demand stuff from them. That's about it. Baroness is the war goal. Taking from rival and then flexible negotiation helps us out quite a bit. Wow, did I already do that? Wow, I've really rushed ideas, haven't I? Jeez. Okay, unfortunately we're just going to have to eat as much of them as we can. So we'll take the war goal, and then I'm actually going to take the ones that are the biggest, because they have high base tax, and I want to maybe this will bring up my average base tax and allow me to conquer someone else. It's going to cause a tiny bit of aggressive expansion with the Shawnee. Even just taking the 2. If I did take that much, we would barely gain any inflation at all. Shawnee would be upset by only 10. Causes tons of overextension, which we're going to need to core. But I need to get them below. This would give me 20, 40, 60, 80, plus 12 is 92. Still not enough. I basically need to take, like... Actually, I guess if they're at 220%, I can't eat them in a single war. It's going to have to be 3 wars. Alright, so if it's 3 wars, then we'll take Baronas and 2 of them. That'll give me 20, 40, 60, 68%. So we'll eat them in about 3 equal chunks. So that sounds good. Give me some money. Only 7 aggressive expansion with them. Okay. Alright, well this might mess up my overextension quite a bit, but it's not going to be as bad as what I was looking at a second ago. And we're just going to need to core that stuff. It's going to cost 68 months, man. We'll just wait till the overextension comes down, or sorry, the war exhaustion comes down. It's going to take me like 30 years to annex the Maya because they're too big for me to do anything about, really. Kind of annoying. Revolts are possible in those 3 counties. They're pretty upset with me. Due to what? War exhaustion, overextension. Overextension is causing problems here too, but it's enough that we can actually handle it. So Baronas, for instance. At least it's all the right religion. That spares me a lot of time. I think I'm actually going to buy down my war exhaustion. I'll get rid of quite a bit of the war overall revolt risk. It's at 4.2 right now, dropping down to what? When's that going to recalculate? Oh shoot, overextension is what I was looking at. I didn't see what war exhaustion was at. Gain trader. Okay. I think I'm going to take this fleet and we'll create a new unit. Kind of nice if I could split it into thirds really easily. Oh well. We'll just split it twice. I'll just split it 4 times. And then we'll dump them on these provinces. Overall revolt risk is kind of high, and the actual taxation is high, so I don't like the idea of spending tons of military power on it, but then again, I don't want to fully fund the men just to pay for... Okay. We'll take these guys back over here, that way they're kind of closer to even. This one just needs to reinforce a ton. Alright, so I guess I will keep the maintenance at full. And we'll save the military power and not do harsh treatment. I will lower it a bit. 64 months, man. Might as well get started. These ones are 120. Jeez. Makes it expensive. Your overextension is dangerously high. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? I know what we're going to do. We're going to attack more people. Get more stuff. Hey, Inca. Do we have a truce with you? We don't. We have a Regency Council, though. Look at that leader. 545. How come I never seem to get good leaders like they do? Now, assuming we actually had the points, we could get tax income up, which would be okay. Let's do that there. Florida. Yeah, we can do that here too. Armory is always worthwhile, I think. That's fine. A dock. Constable. Oh yeah, the constable is something I should definitely be building. 0.8, 1.0. 0.8 seems to be about one of the better numbers. There's a few 1.0s. And actually there's some more 1.0s over there. Oh well, we got a good bit out of it. Marketplace. Local trade power is not really necessary in most of the trade nodes. In the Mexico trade node, we have 98% power. In the Panama trade node, I guess it could make sense here. What are we doing? Aztec, we're just transporting it forward. Inca have a lot more trade power than I do here. Okay. They've also got a whole bunch of ships, though, too, so maybe we should just go to war with them and blow up their ships. As soon as we get out of our Regency Council. I'm surprised that we have this Regency Council. What, God, he's so young. 13 years of peace. Well, let's build some marketplaces, then. In this trade node. As long as we're getting that trade power up, I feel like it's worthwhile. Dang it, I keep unclicking on armies and boats and stuff. Okay. And then how about this Caribbean trade node? Aztecs. We are dominating here, and we're eating the Maya, so I'm not too worried about them. And then up here in the Chesapeake Bay, what are we doing up there? We have the least. We're actually pulling it back. Overextension's hurting a lot in that trade node. The Iroquois are further north. The Shawnee still like me a lot, but are we improving relations? Why aren't we? -6 now. Yep, it looks like that base tax change did help me by taking over land from the Maya, because it was at -7 before. If I could get my diplomatic reputation up, then that would actually cause me to be able to do it. Is there a diplomatic reputation guy, perhaps? In fact, there is. That sounds like something worth spending money on. Hey, you. Vassalization? -1. Oh my god, they're so close. We have plenty of room for relationships. And we're at +8. I could be at +9 if we got rid of at least a little bit of the overextension, which would get them to 0, and then I'm just going to have to find something else I can do to maybe raise base tax. I don't think temples count towards the base tax number, though. So how else can you really raise taxes? Our mission is to take Caqueta from our rival. But I can't declare war because we have a Regency Council. So we're going to have to sit on that ambition for quite a while. Might even make sense to cancel the mission just because in 5 years... my kid will he'll still only be 7. So yeah, I'm going to cancel that mission. Stupid Regency Council. I'm kind of ignoring this place, aren't I? I have claims on stuff. Can't declare war, though. A period of peace. Right now I'm only coring one of the 3. Can't core Leinster for basically forever. And it doesn't really matter that much. Am I at least making sure to keep the penalty for like patrols? Am I covering that? I want to make sure that that lack of Navy patrols thing isn't a problem. I remember sailing all the way around the boat, sailing all the way around that place there. I thought I had a fleet over here, didn't I? Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of something else, I don't know. What are you doing, sir? Might need patrol. Go ahead and patrol. Go up to there. There we go. Yeah, lack of patrols. It's just a single ship. Maybe I did something that caused them all to die. I don't remember. I might even need to build more ships up here. And do you require me to send the ship into the air just to... That probably is the case. So actually here, stop and then start. And then I want you to go here, over to here, and then here. Just patrol that entire coast. There we go. Naval patrols covered. Not bad. Okay, we're obviously still making tons of money, but managing overextension is going to take a while. The Maya are going to be quite a pain to actually conquest. So, alright, well, I'll take a break here. Let's see how the Shawnee are doing. Are you guys ready to accept vassalization? No, no change. Okay, I'll see you again in the next video, though. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. See you soon.